Real quick, do you want to see another investigation of Hillary and Bill Clinton? Because in the Durham report, John Durham wrote that while they were pursuing Trump, they made no effort to investigate the claim that Hillary Clinton was taking money from foreigners for her Clinton Global Initiative and the Clinton Foundation.
They not only did investigate her like they did President Trump, they gave her campaign a defensive briefing.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and in an off-the-wall rant, House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan threatened to investigate Bill and Hillary Clinton. Looking like she'd been marinating in the fridge all night, Fox host Maria Bartiromo asked the Ohio numbskull if he saw an investigation of the Clintons coming as a result of the Durham report. After years of political theatrics, the Durham report failed to deliver. It was a dysfunctional investigation led by a Trump-era special counsel, John Durham, to probe into whether Trump's 2016 campaign was helped by Russian collusion.
Right.
They should have done the same for President Trump because they literally had no evidence. So we're going to talk with our lawyers. We're going to talk with Speaker McCarthy on where we proceed from here. In fact, are there people that were highlighted in the Durham investigation and the Durham report that we need to talk to on the Judiciary Committee? We're going to give that a good hard look. But nothing is off the table because it is critical the American people understand how their government, their agencies have been turned on them, the taxpayer, and we get all the facts out.
Remember that Special Counsel Robert Mueller found that the Kremlin did interfere in the 2016 election, but didn't find the necessary evidence to prove collusion with the Trump campaign. A federal judge tossed the lawsuit that the Orange Jackaloon had against Hillary Clinton last year. The judge has basically said that the lawsuit was just an opportunity for Trump to push a 200-page manifesto going over complaints he had to anyone who opposed him. Clinton had warned the world that Donald Trump was a Russian puppet in the 2016 presidential campaign.
You can't make this stuff up. So you point the facts out, you propose legislation to fix it, and the key thing for us, FISA reauthorization is coming up at the end of this year. There is no way we're going to support reauthorizing FISA in its current form. No possible way. I think every single Republican on the Judiciary Committee is committed to fundamental change in how that process works. And this report that came out this week from Mr. Durham, coupled with the news accounts of the 278,000 times the FBI abused Americans' rights who were simply exercising their First Amendment liberties and searched this database on Americans, including a congressional campaign, for goodness sake, that has to fundamentally change.
Bartiromo echoed Fox's "Trump is the victim" talking point, saying that while they were going after Trump, no one made an effort to investigate the money that the Clinton Foundation was getting from foreign donors. The Clinton Foundation is a public organization to which anyone can donate to. There have been no findings of wrongdoing. Maria Bartiromo and Jim Jordan are misrepresenting the facts to their viewers. Jordan tried to blame the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. This act has right-wing nutjobs worried that Democrats will use the FISA process to spy on political enemies of Democrats, namely criminals like Donald Trump and Michael Flynn. That's why Jordan is blowing all this smoke about. He told Bartiromo that Hillary Clinton was never investigated, but he himself sat on numerous committees and accused her and the Clinton Foundation with all kinds of wrongs. But he never found anything. Jim Jordan is a spineless worm that suffers from diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the mind. Jordan was even found by a university in his own state to be ineffective at passing legislation. The study ranked Jordan 202 out of 205 studied. A Jordan spokesman had questioned the study's use of sponsored and passed bills as measuring tools. Bottom line is that Jim Jordan is worthless. So when Jim Jordan says that nothing is off the table, he's bluffing. He's blowing smoke because he has nothing. Jim Jordan and Maria Bartiromo are complicit buffoons, and that is an absolute fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.